Hello friends, and welcome back to layout number 1. I have just started to put some things together, and so I'm kind of catching you up on my process. What I have found, I had started to do some of the matching of the photos and the papers. One of the things that I really think I'm going to enjoy with this particular, working with this particular manufacturer, is that so much of the work in terms of like the white space, if you will, is already done for you, so that you can really spend your time embellishing. Does that make sense? So I'm already I started to kind of just put things, these little bits that you see on here are all from the laser cut elements from the collection. So I have not yet brought in, things from the die cut pack. So that's next. But I thought I would bring you along at least this far to kind of just show you just some of the different elements. So one of the things, these are all on like 12 by 12 sheets, and you have to punch them out. And so I started wanting to try like the different elements and kind of put them around and see how they looked. And one of the things that I realized very quickly about myself is that was slowing me down quite a bit. So I did go ahead and I punched them all. I punched everything out because I can definitely see how that would slow up my process. So I've gone ahead and done that. I've selected some things from the laser cut elements, but like I said, I have not yet gone through the die cut, so I want to do that next. But here's just an idea of what I'm thinking about in terms of placement. This could completely change. I definitely have these next to me because I do want to bring in my rub-ons, even if it's just minimal. I love this paper with the doily in the background, so I thought it was a perfect one as I was kind of going through my photos. I thought this was a perfect one. So first, what I'm going to do first is go through my larger die cuts, and I'm going to see if there are any that I might want to use. I might want to cut these down. Hold on a second. What is this? Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, that's going to go too far into the next photo. So maybe not these, not this time, but I'm going to go through the larger ones first, and then I'm going to see how, I might tuck some of these in the back. Although in this one, you don't really need them. I might just concentrate on the smaller ones. And here's the tray of the smaller bits. I do like the look and feel of the laser cut elements after now playing around with them for a little bit, only because they don't have this, like if you like the white border, definitely go for the die cuts. But if you are one that you kind of like the look of this without the white border, laser cut elements are definitely the way to go, which is a good thing to kind of figure out if you're ever thinking about ordering any of their paper lines, right? So, okay, so here's what we have until now. I have stuff laid out here, and let's see what we come up with for layout number 1. Hello, friends, and welcome back. And so here I have the finished layout. I think I'm just going to add some enamel dots. I'll take a picture of it, of the final layout, but here are all of basically the pieces that I am going to bring in. I really liked playing with this paper, I don't know if I was mentioning in the previous clip, it's been several days since I kind of started. But one of the things that I'm finding that I really love with these 49&Market papers are that so much of of the background is done for you. And so you can really spend a lot of the time really on the embellishing. The rub-ons are a dream to work with. I have them here in clusters, up here, here, down here, oh, here. I forgot where I put them. And then I just used some of the laser cut elements. Most of this, what you see are laser cut elements. There's a couple of pieces from the die cuts, this. But everything else is from the laser cut elements. And I even framed my photos here with the backing for the laser cut elements. I'm just gonna try to see if I can untangle this. One of the things, I can't remember if I mentioned this either. One of the things that I found in working with the laser cut elements was that I definitely needed to punch them all out because they were slowing me down with just trying the different configurations and different things I wanted to bring in. So I did do them all. So how did I do this frame? Well, on the flip side of these, so this is a perfect example. So pretend I have a photo here. Let's use one of these little, here we go. Here's a die cut I'm just going to use here. So pretend these are my photos. And you'll see some of them have, this is a smaller edge, but pretend it's here. I can just go like this and trim it down. I can just cut these little squiggly lines off. And then I just did that to the four sides. Now, depending on how you punch these out, if you're careful, I found that like I can get really good angles, right? And coverage, as you can kind of see there. It's pretty good. And then I'll have this and this done, and then I just move it to a different corner and I just do the rest of it. So that's how I did the matting around the photo. And then I do have some dimension across the layout here. All of the flowers are dimensional, the butterfly, and then these additional elements here. And I really love the way that this looks. So I hope that you have enjoyed kind of showing me showing you how I've used this collection. I don't remember who, it was somebody on the design team where it sparked this. They used this frame with this doily background, and that's how I kind of started. And then I just started adding my photos and then kind of seeing what else I wanted to add to it. So I'm so excited. I hope you've enjoyed layout number 1 and that you stay tuned for layout number 2.